Yes, Marco, hello. You are first. Let me know, do you hear music? It seems that it should be playing, but good evening. Hello. Okay, cool. Okay, let's... Oh, cool, great. I'm trying OBS. One more chance, you know. Now let's fix a little bit description of the video on YouTube, SwiftUI. Okay, chat only for subscribers, and yeah, like that. Cool. Oh, it's unlisted. Let's make it public. Then we will have a reply arrival later as well. Okay, cool. I see. Chat looks super tiny on the stream. Good. But we can fix that. Can we? Yeah, kinda. Yeah, something like that. No, it's readable. Okay. Okay, so I forgot how it works. Will buy in a purchase be submitted for review when I submit that, or I need submit purchases separately? Oh, that's a tricky one actually. So you can submit in a purchases separately, that's for sure, and they kind of are submitted together. Basically, you have to submit them. You have to create and submit for review, and then you submit application as well. But when your application will be approved, you double check that your in-app purchase is approved as well. That's one thing. Another thing, do not rush to publish it yet. Let it kind of settle down a little bit, because it kind of takes time while those in-app purchases will be rolled out. I don't know, are they somehow delivered them by regular mail, or don't ask, I don't know, but yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, first up, first in a purchase. Yeah, it's kind of tricky thing. Let me see, do I have browsers somewhere? Yes, I have. Basically, you need to add metadata here as well. Hopefully I'm logged in. Yes, I am. So you are submitting subscription. Okay. Hey Kyle. Hey Dario. Columbia. Nice. Hello. Hey Polish. So when you create new subscription, basically you are going to the subscriptions, creating product, reference name, that's whatever, that's basically for you. But basically when you create it, you need to submit here some paywall for review. And this paywall currently it is not used in the application, that doesn't matter. So you need to submit something, whatever you have at that moment when you create this new product. And I don't know, in my experience, even if you have dynamic paywall, they do not really kind of fight about that. They probably just check that you have here some kind of screenshot. Also, I'm kind of adding information how you can find that in a purchase and so on, but anyways, sometimes they kind of have problems finding out that, you know. Should I use AI if I'm new to Swift? No, you should not. Definitely don't. You will be distracted, overwhelmed, and so on. And yeah, you can't start to use AI when you understand what exactly is going on in the code and when you can catch errors in AI or understand whatever AI is suggesting to you. Enough when we should ask user to provide review. Do not do that in onboarding. Previously it was kind of idea that, ask as soon as possible, because plenty of users basically do not come back to your application. They install it, click around and go away. So basically you are losing chance to ask for that in a review at all. But the problem is that if you will ask for review, user will leave that review, and yeah, basically sometimes I saw that other indie developers complain that reviews basically are lost somewhere, do not appear in the App Store. So, and that's why, because they're asked too early. Hey man, what does Copilot gives you? Did you ask ChatGPT? Yeah. Everyone in my current job asks if I'm using AI, and they are shocked when I don't. Yeah. And when you go, be careful about this AI. Are you use AI or not? If you are going for job interviews, that's kind of tricky. Everyone has different opinion about that, and depends who is interview you. So I'm not saying lie about it, but do not brag that you are using AI for everything or whatever. You could ask it. Yeah, I see. How would you start promoting brand new application? I would start with content marketing. If you are familiar, if you are okay with video, I will create video content. If not, paid ads, no, not at all. You will lose money on those paid ads because you don't know what kind of ads should you create. You should first do App Store search optimization right, then you should understand what kind of content will work for ads, and only after that you can do. I always say no regardless. Yeah, I think no is safe answer about if someone asking you about AI, because you can start using it quickly, and there are more kind of downsides than pluses when you say yes, that I use AI. What web camera do you use for Zoom calls? Logitech Brio, do you like it? I have somewhere Logitech something, forgot the model name, but I do not use it anymore. I'm using this camera. This is kind of decent, good camera for calls, and so I'm using it. I think it's better than any web camera, or that one. This one also is not bad, but those are kind of big ass Sony cameras. Okay, so personalized summary view. I added few changes on the morning today. But I think that more interviews than not want to hear yes, but I'm not sure. No, I'm not sure. Yeah, if I will not rise that. I will not start to brag on interview about that, I'm using AI everywhere, in my day-to-day work. I definitely will not do that. If I will be asked, I will not lie, I will say, yes, I kind of use it where I see that it can speed up my work, but I'm kind of do not overusing it. I'm kind of always careful what reviewing code which is provided, yada yada, all that jazz. So I will be kind of careful about that. How many onboarding screens we should have in habit tracking app? Oh, that depends. You will find a lot of different opinions about that, but the correct answer is you should test that to find what works the best in your specific application. Your videos are awesome. Thank you very much. I'm super happy to hear that you like them. Okay, goal summary row. Commitment view. Yeah, previews are kind of getting slow when I'm streaming, but generally it seems that my updated setup for OBS is working. Previews are slow, that's fine. I'm just testing kind of different things now because I would like to see if I can kind of get OBS working good for Mac, or I need PC for streaming. Probably I can get OBS working as I like, and then I can just upgrade Mac to M4 processor to have more power for everything, encoding, you know, how that goes. Yeah, previews will take forever. Where I have share buttons, share card. Okay, here is share card. I would like to update this share card thing. Not update, but move to the separate file. New. Update as well. Okay, import SwiftUI, and we will need cannot find what? I imported SwiftUI. Why can't we find view in scope? It is SwiftUI. Yeah, okay, good. That was just Xcode being a little bit slow. All good. Okay. Oh. Show me one more time that autocomplete. Public struct. I'll test. No. We would like to have previews here. Preview. Autocomplete. Come to help. I don't remember how previews was in this new Xcode 16 way. This preview? Yeah. Name. So name obviously will be ours. Commitment. That's string. Let me see what we have from commitments. Noob question, what is Swift? Swift is programming language. Like whatever, I don't know, Java, Objective-C, C. Swift is kind of similar to C languages, whatever, C, C++, Objective-C. I'll say not really similar, but in base level kind of similar. Any tips on marketing or promoting apps? Content marketing is the best thing you can do. Cheapest one. You need only your time. So, what should we have here in goals? How can I inject goal here in preview? Let's go, let's go lazy way. I don't remember. Do I have some? What was that? That was shark card thing. Okay. Oh, that's wrong project. Let's open the right one. Oh, actually, let's try windsurf. I hope you're doing well. I'm coming from Objective-C and Swift. In SwiftUI, do I need to separate the functions and logic outside the view? I usually do kind of view model, like so. You can do like like in UIKit in project, create a massive view controller, and keep everything in view controller, but you don't do that. Usually you have some kind of data managers and so on. In SwiftUI, I usually do like view and then view model. Of course, you can have some general models like similar, like core data. Here it is Swift data, but basically, of course, you can have managers and so on. But here, for example, I have onboarding view model, and that view model basically handle all the kind of logic and data structures and so on. And SwiftUI basically looking on related data models and is updated accordingly. You don't need to reload screens like in UIKit. In UIKit, you are kind of fetching data, and then you have to say user interface to reload. In SwiftUI, basically SwiftUI is looking on your data and changing accordingly. It's a little bit tricky to switch that mindset, but after some time it's easy to jump in between those both kind of ways. Instant question, Cursor or Windsurf? I downloaded Windsurf today, and first impression is good. I just used it for maybe half an hour on the morning, and but I kind of like it. Definitely, if you are looking on the readability, I don't even know how someone can use Cursor. Okay, I'm using it because but generally, just user interface much better. It somehow feels that the chat is better as well, but it's hard to say. I used it only for, I don't know, 30 minutes. Let's see. I will say here, for example, can I remove somehow? Let's do all the possible grammar mistakes. I really don't want spell checker here. Okay, and let's ask in the chat. Preview. Something like that. Oh, I can't type. We need preview with typo. Okay, we'll see how that will go. It's cool that I like how verbose it is. Basically, we are getting explanation what the Windsurf is basically doing, where it is looking, in which kind of data models and so on. Okay, that's how we needed to add goals. Clear. I will say I like it. I'm not sure can I compile and run project from it. We can try actually. In Cursor I can compile and run the project. Why we have what's those red lines? I don't know. Any advice on landing first iOS role? I'm coming from 3 years of backend Java development. The tricky thing is that I didn't look for jobs for last probably 3-4 years. So I'm not the best to kind of suggest and tell from my experience, from my example, how I found job, you know, in last 3, 6 or whatever months. Okay, we need to choose device. It seems that it will build as well. Let's go with iPhone 16 Pro. But if I would look for a job today, I will go, you know, browse networking as always, you know, looking, asking my contacts and so on, you know. Hey, Ancha. How satisfied are you with the Apple Studio display for programming? Oh, I'm happy with it. I'm considering buying it to replace my Samsung 49 Ultrawide, hoping for better productivity. ADHD thing. So I bought it on day one. If I will need to buy it today, I don't know. There are, you know, already some 27.5K options in the market for cheaper price point. So I don't know if I will buy it today again. But I definitely do not regret purchase. I like it, love it. It's great. It's a great monitor for programming with Mac. But a secondary screen, I didn't buy another one. That will be overkill. That one is just a regular 27-inch 1040 monitor, but I'm using it just for live streams, I would say, mostly for live streams. Not just, but basically that was my reason why I bought it, because 2 screens is not enough for live streams. I don't like that it's pretty slow and cannot drag and drop exact files I need to mess with this mentions thing. Yeah, it kind of looks slowish, I would agree. But dragging and dropping files for iOS, anyways, with cursor, same thing. I can't really just use this tool. I need the Xcode opened anyways to create new files and so on. Kind of person type question, but how much revenue are you generating from your apps, like an approximate? I posted quite a few videos on YouTube channel. You can take a look on exact numbers. Because I'm not kind of open to just open now App Store Connect and show the revenue, but if you will search for revenue on my channel, where is my channel? I think there are at least 2 videos about that, maybe more. Revenue. Yeah, here is from, that was a year ago, basically that was 20, how much I earned in 2022, then there was basically a few more. This one is about revenue, this one is about revenue, so there are a lot with exact numbers from apps and what else not. So check that out. I've been looking around and seems like other 27.5K are almost as pricey. Yeah. So, yeah. And with Apple, you can wait for second generation for few more years. No one knows when that will happen, right? I can drag and drop files from Explorer into Composer and Cursor even for iOS projects. My influence is strong, sorry. But it is not possible in Windsurf. Yeah. So yeah, I don't know. It's kind of in iOS, it's kind of tricky. Probably I can drag and drop things. I don't know, but generally, if I'm kind of creating new files in Cursor, I didn't try in Windsurf, but if I am creating new files in Cursor, then basically it will create it physically on the drive. But the problem is that you need to add it to the Xcode project, which is XML file basically. And that is not happening, so I need to do that manually. Okay, shardcard. So, what's wrong here? Let's try to build one more time, and let's skip this song. I don't like it at all. Oh, I missed a few comments from Marco. Is it hard to find a job? I'm going to look when my contract is over. It's not easy. Start looking now. Yeah, exactly. That's a good suggestion, Digital Dummy. If you know that your contract will be ended, start looking already. Yeah. Everyone wants 5, 6, 7 rounds of interviews. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I remember that you said that you were looking for a while for a job. So it's kinda, yeah. Okay, Hayaka. Okay, preview paused. Why? Show me that preview, please. We would love to see it. Okay, let's wait. So basically, I would like to change that preview a little bit. Idea is what I'm building now basically is that I would like to have shareable card to share that. Oh, I just decided to track habits for whatever 30 days and yeah, make it shareable. Hello, Kankairo. Hello. It's kind of tricky to read chat for me. That's one thing that I don't like in OBS. Let me see. Streamlabs. Let's see if I can get it in one screen for myself. So let's try to log in with Twitch probably. Yeah, previews doing that, yeah. File it to launch in reasonable time. I tried, but didn't manage. That kind of sucks. I see actions here, but I do not see chat itself. Okay, here is my card. Finally, thank you. Why we have this background here? So, there are a little bit too much shadows. I don't like those. Can we remove them somehow? Let me reorganize a little bit my chat view. One and another, just for readability. Okay, now I see them both. Cool. So, firstly, could be cool to figure out what I exactly would like to see. And for that, let's go to the mobbing. And here we can search for different elements. User elements, probably. That's some things that I would like to see. Filters. Something like bottom sheet. Logo photo. Probably that's screens. Privacy, commerce, content. Actions, maybe. There should be something like char, save, select, set, char. Exactly what we need. Okay. Invite a friend. Interesting, but not exactly what I'm looking for. This one's cool. Everything worked out well. Shards. You and Roland. Shard with a friend. Yeah, something like this. Want to spread the wall, share with a friend. Not exactly, but something like that. Oh, this card is kind of nice. Instagram, Twitter, copy link. Yeah. Actually, this is nice. Can I somehow like it, save it, do something? Oh, I didn't want to go so deep. Save. Create collection. Let's say char sheet. Char card. Something like that. Okay, this one I like. That's a nice example. This one actually is not bad as well, but not really related to what I could do. Currently I'm using default iOS sharing kind of thing, and probably that's not a bad thing, but I see that other apps, for example, doing something like, okay, that's also more like standard thing, but doing something like that, for example. And this Instagram logo looks already outdated, to be honest, but all the Ultrails app also kind of feels a bit old. Yeah, share like that. I don't really want to do that. It's probably you just need to add links to applications, but that's extra effort. It kind of looks better, but currently I'm looking basically on good inspiration for the card. I think we need some kind of image there. For image, actually we could use app logo. I think so, because then if someone will try to find this application, then this kind of app logo can make kind of sense, you know. Hey Nathan, hello. Yeah, I was on a real stream, yeah. Actually, I was streaming yesterday as well after at night, yeah. I kind of like this one. But okay, let's save this. I just like that card. It's not really related to what I'm building now, but I like how it looks. I think I need some kind of image. Yeah, logo. I will go with logo, right? Yeah. I'm looking currently what kind of text to put there, something like that, I don't know. But all those cards are very app specific. For example, flight, sharing, ride sharing. This is kind of more common, but not really related. Yeah, probably I would like to, you know, I would like to show it first on the screen and then kind of do this share kind of action. And currently we don't have any referral links or anything. That is basically just to share commitment, something like that. Yeah, nothing really interesting so far. This card actually looks good. Actually, I will copy this one. Yeah. This will be, that's how preview could look like. Let's see. Actually, I like this, how this looks like. Okay, let's try to windsurf to do this for me. Okay. Let's see. Let's try. I would like to play around a little bit with this windsurf thing. I know cursor quite well. It works decently. Okay. Okay. Probably we don't need much more information. That will be enough. Yeah. Dismiss it or... Oh, interesting. Actually, we could keep this card saved somewhere in the app. And basically, the user can share it at any time. That's one thing. Another thing, we can just use it as a reminder. Of course, we don't need to share the image. We just need to save the data, and we should be able to generate this card. in the whatever local data. Just okay, yeah, let's see how this will work. Yeah, it's kind of, we have to wait on that windsurf quite a lot, agree, Ansha? You're right, but I kind of, for some reason, assumed that that's because I'm streaming and so on, but that's server-side AI, so it's probably because of that. But I have to say that I played with it. Okay, I played just half an hour, but basically I used the same prompt that I tried to use yesterday at night for that Treo AI, and basically that was a mess. Treo wasn't able to do anything with this prompt, and Windsurf basically generated working code from first try. So it's good. Yeah, we need this environment thing to dismiss. Why we are changing spacing in VStack. Okay, we need close button, that's right. That's all right. Text mini habits. Check mark, fill. Okay, that's visual representation on that. And yeah, those shadows. Okay, we don't need them. Okay, let's see. Hey Marty, hello. Good morning. Yeah, it's evening. It's almost 10 already. I will do very little of work, maybe half an hour more, and then I will go to... I would like to get early in the bed today. No midnight streams, not anything tonight. Come on, try one more time. Do we have any errors here? Ah, yeah, we have a few. Cannot find shortcut storage. Yeah, what's that? Saved local storage. We don't have. Problem of slowness there is because automatically try to search files, all files by itself. Cursor is searching only if it understands that there is not enough mentioned in prompt, I guess. In cursor, basically you are kind of saying to, if you are asking for all the code base, or just kind of trying your luck. And if you're asking to use all the code base, then it's kind of results are better. So I almost always asking for all the code base. And I am not sure that cursor doing that automatically. Yeah, and here obviously there is kind of, this error is kind of dumb because we don't have that type of model. That error is kind of, could be easy to do not have it. Oh, wait a minute, what's that? The share automatically saved local storage and you can retrieve it. Yeah, but we don't have. What the hell? I wanted to copy error, didn't I? I know you're disciplined that even this evening how you can still code after all day of coding, freelance and so on. Yeah, I don't know. I kinda like to do that. What's that? Importing foundation will change nothing. Okay, it's trying to find something else. Importing foundation will not will not fix this problem. We need to import shard data model. Yeah, of course. Yeah, it's kind of slow. Ivers is a veteran. I am. In multiple ways of being it. I don't know, it's interesting. I kind of enjoy doing that. I was curious, will my OBS kind of setup will work? And it works. That's cool. Then I must be doing something wrong with cursor. Usually it's operate with my mentioned files, and if I mess up, it shows searching for more info on list with files currently analyzed. Yes, but so from my experience with Xcode projects, it doesn't really kind of do well this kind of automatic searching and kind of that stuff. Oh, I do not see. Where are we imported what? Imported mini habits? What are you importing here? What is going on here? That looks kind of private function shard card. Okay. What's going on here? What's that? Basically, what is mini habits in this content? I don't think we have. What are you importing? Okay, I will accept it just to have the change and then move over to the Xcode to see what is that. We don't have. Yeah, exactly. We don't have such model mini habits, and importing foundation do kind of nothing. I don't know. Insert, you're tired. Okay, let's build one more time. Are you trying 30-day strike for streaming? No, Vadim, definitely not. But I'm doing some kind of streak for content creation because I'm publishing video or short or streaming, you know, almost every day. But I don't have any kind of plan to do that streak, you know, because on weekend I will have weekend and that's it. Okay, let's ask Cursor for help. I kind of believe in Cursor better now. I'm in veteran, so you can code as much as you want. Oh, yeah. And currently, actually, there is very little kind of thinking process, you know. I'm just kind of bullying AI. So here's an error. We don't have such model. The requirement can't type requirement. Okay, That's enough information. So, and here, Yansha, you can just submit, or you can use code base. Submit code base chat, and if you submit code base chat, then basically you are kind of saying specifically, take a look around. And I assume if I will just say submit, then I don't know the logic for sure, but I don't think the AI will take a look in all the code base. We can try. We'll see what will happen. Okay, he's basically kind of, he, she, it basically suggests to create this model and so on. Okay, Andy. Fully recovered. Oh, yes, I think so. Yeah, and when you hit that kind of, basically I can go back and ask, submit code-based chat, then we are reading files and looking for kind of more detail, for more info. I basically just almost always using this, asking to look in all the code base, because why not? What's the point to do not do that? But it is faster than Windsurf, right? I don't know. Is it better? But it is faster. I was dumped Xcode like ex-girlfriend. The Nucci, I'm married for more than 20 years already. Labvaka Ramberdo. Long time no see. Xcode is here, right in the background. Yeah. So Seniotka, no, I was away from Twitch for a while and from streaming. I kind of missed that, and yeah. Now I'm back. We'll see. Sharkard model Swift. Do we have a file like that? No, we don't. We're creating it, right? Did I just create it? Yeah, probably. Or not. Did I have this model? Oh, maybe I have it here in Cursor, but most likely I don't have it in the... maybe I have it. Yeah, obviously. Seems that I have it. Ah, okay. Yeah, that was just public structure, and now we are changing it to the model to be able to save. Yeah, makes sense. Currently, it is basically we are changing it. Before it was structure, just for temporary use. Now we're changing it to the class, adding this model, and that means that we can use it to save into the Swift data. Okay, that's it. Yeah, Andy said Tere, yeah. Hey Andy, exactly. So you are probably neighbors with Vadim, yeah. Hey Sagar. I think the best feature of the cursor is the tab completion. Yeah. Twitch wastes too much time? Yeah, kinda. Yes, yeah, 100%. Windsurf creates better user interface. This card, which I had somewhere. Will we see it? Basically, I posted it somewhere. I shared it with in community. Yeah, this one. This post. Yeah, this card. There are so many mistakes, too many shadows and so on, but this card is basically just made by Windsurf. And I was very surprised. I was very surprised about the result. There is kind of mistake that too much shadows, and shadow is not applied on the card. So basically, that's a rookie mistake. Shadow basically applied on wrong level, therefore every element got shadow. I think that AI planned to make shadow around the card itself, but otherwise it's not bad. Not bad. It's nice. It's really nice. It's something like, you know, kind of engineering level design, you know. In your Swift data models, do you use UID field for models relationships, or do you use Swift data auto relationships? I'm use auto. I don't. My models are not really kind of related. Yeah, it's nice. It's very nice. I don't have a complex relationship database. Those models are very simple. But UID you need just to be able to kind of, correct me if I'm wrong, but you need them to just to kind of show them in lists and so on. You need unique ID for each element. Okay, now let's update Sharcard view to use Swift data. Yes, we need Swift data here, that's correct. Yes. Book cover or up logo. We don't need book cover here, of course. And here we're saving to Swift data. Oh, Sagar, thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for super like. Appreciate that. Okay. Amber though feels like dinosaur in the era of AI. Yeah. I have I have ChatGPT. Oh, it's kind of broke my. Let me fix quickly that chat. I have using ChatGPT. I'm using Cloud, paying for that, paying for Cursor. So all my salary is going to pay for AI, you know. But I can't complain because AI making money as well, you know, kind of earning it. It just, yeah. I would love to get some feedback, Roast, on that from you. Roast on what? Wait a minute, did I miss something? Sagar in the chat. You build your own indie app on Android and iOS and it's live. Yeah, but we do not do that on live streams. That's a thing that we basically do in community, because that takes a lot of time, you know, to provide kind of good, valuable feedback. Probably we need to do that someday, some dedicated stream for that or something, but what is difference between those AIs? ChatGPT, so Cloud generally is better for programming from my observations, let's say so. ChatGPT, I don't know, they're rolling out new features, I like to test them, so $20 in a month is not kind of big deal for the value that I'm getting from it. And Cursor is Cursor, that is tool in itself, you know. Okay, I lost myself. So, did I add this change? Yes, I think. Okay, we are ready to compile. I will compile in the Xcode just because Xcode shows errors more quickly. Hi Ori, hello. What ID do you use actually? Currently that was cursor. We can close windsurf, that was opened as well. And this is cursor. So windsurf and cursor basically is Visual Studio. Yes, I just opened a code base in the cursor, exactly. Even more, I can just build in cursor. Xcode just kind of builds faster and shows errors better. Save the Swift data. We still have shark card model in scope. Maybe it's still building. Okay, let's clean. Product. Clean all issues. Let's build, not for my iPad, let's build for the simulator, like a normal human beings. Do you use NoSQL for data? No. I think I will not be online for a long, but yeah. Yeah, come on those Q&A calls in Accelerator. That's really nice to have chance to talk in Zoom room, you know, kind of. And that's especially nice if it is possible to help with indie apps. Looking forward to see you next week on the call on Tuesday. Do not forget. Foxbit said he is coming as well. He had kind of some weak excuse for this week and said that he is coming next week. Okay, we still have shark card. Private function shark card. We have error here. What do you use for database? I am using Swift data. Okay. Can you please fix this for me? Could be super nice. Because I believe that we added that shark card model. What's different here? Model, shark card model, string. It looks the same. Are we changing anything? Oh. No. Final class. How's this different? I don't really believe it's make any change. And what we are changing here? Nothing? Really? I think the problem is that this file is created in... Let's go to the Finder. I think the problem is that this file is created in the cursor and Xcode project have no idea that this file exists. That could be the problem. Let's try to build one more time. How do you determine when it is time to ship an app and delay certain, perhaps important features? So your app should solve the... We're talking about MVP, right? So, and the app should solve one core problem for your core audience, right? And that should be on place. And after that, almost everything else is optional. Yeah, that's the problem. That's the problem. This file was created in the cursor and Xcode has zero idea about its existence. And we will just add it to the project. Now it will stay in the same place, but we will have it show in Finder. I think that will be in the same place. No, not in the same place. Is it duplication currently? Where it is? What kind of models are there? Wait a minute. Model and models. We don't have a folder like that. Models here. Okay, I will try to delete this folder as well. Basically, that's the problem, that this is created by, yeah, model and models. Yeah, this is created by cursor, and that's the problem. When you work with Xcode project, you have to have that data in the Xcode project file itself as well. Hey, Auschmanlandia. Had a question that was a bit too basic, but can you build 3D games using Swift? So, with those, oh cheers, I forgot those redeem points on Twitch, right? So, the thing about 3D games is that, yes, there is a sprite kit for game development in iOS, but usually when you build games, you are using some cross-platform game development engine, not Swift. And not even sprite kit usually. Yeah, sorry, Ori, back to your question. I'd say it's more like MMP. What is MMP? MV, whatever. So yeah, you need to solve the base functionality, and then of course everyone has their own kind of must-have list. I would say you need some analytics. You need to be able to collect feedback from customers. That's easy to implement. You have to have rating requests. That's one line of code. No reason to do not include that. Also, you should have, I would say, decent onboarding is really, really good to have. So if you are building your very first application, the decent onboarding can take a month. So probably you can skip that, you know. Minimum marketable product. Okay. Yeah, there are different, you know, minimal likable products and what else not, you know. Yeah, if you talk about marketable and marketing, then I would say good onboarding is also kind of important. And some kind of shareable feature, something that will help you to promote the application, you know. I've done 3D websites with 3Gs. Yeah. Avoid it at any cost. Okay, so good. Now at least we have different error. Okay, so we don't need this final class, that's overkill here. Let's try to run now and we'll see what kind of errors we will get. Yeah, that is Russian. Just are asking if I am playing games, and I do. I have, that's my gaming PC. Of course, console. That's Steam Deck. Okay, so Sharkar model. So all that save card into the storage. Do we really need to save? We don't need all cards. We need just one card. Just a little bit overkill. Oh, sorry, I need to switch. Virtual reality, no. I do not. I tried once to drive in the car with virtual reality. That's it, and I'm just playing games on my console. I don't even have a gaming PC. Thinking about buying Meta 3. Yeah, but I don't know what are use cases outside of playing games. So I'm not so much in games, you know. Are you using Cloud or ChatGPT models or Cursor? All of them. I have one bug stuck and cannot solve it with both. Solving bugs with AI is not kind of the best thing. As I said a little bit earlier, it's you should. I think that basically it's good to use AI for problems that you could solve by yourself, and then you can kind of catch some errors, fix, and so on. If you already have some kind of bug, which probably is created by AI, so you see how it is when you're trying to fix it by AI, you are just running loops and so on, you know. No, that is not Nintendo Switch. I don't use Nintendo Switch. This is Steam Deck. Basically, you have your Steam app library on it, and you can play. Here it is. Basically, I have all my, not all, okay, yeah, all actually. I can try to play all my Steam games. Didn't you hear about it? I think that's kind of popular thing, you know. And yeah, I don't even have gaming PC at the moment. Okay, now we can talk about this. The streamer knows many languages, and if he only knew Latvian, I would write to him in this language. Yeah, I can speak Latvian. Latviešu valoda ir mana dzimtā. Tu esi, protams, pārvaldi vislabāk. This is Latvian. I can speak English, as you see, and я могу говорить по-русски тоже. So, that was Russian. Yeah, I have OLED version of Steam Deck. I got a new MacBook Pro today, M4 Pro 24 gigabytes. I can finally work outside in the sun. Cool. Yeah, that's great. Can you play Counter-Strike if you connect mouse? Yes, you can actually. I connected mouse and keyboard and played how it was? Cyberpunk 2077 with mouse and keyboard. Have you tried ZID? No. Yeah, OLED is OLED Steam Deck has a little bit better battery, more memory. Screen definitely is better, a little bit bigger, so probably that's yeah. Why do you use VS Code for Swift? Because Xcode don't have AI integrated. What games do I play on Steam Deck? Mostly small games. Okay, wait a minute, where we are. So we need to simplify this model, right? So you can't do share card model. Where it is? Yeah, this one. Apply. Why I see it twice? Okay, I will just copy it and paste here. Wait a minute. That's the same. Habit goal, ID. Yeah, we are not changing anything here. Do we? Yeah, we changed nothing. We changed nothing. That's the same. Let's update shard card view. Okay, what are we updating here? Commitment level. Yes, we have commitment level as a that thing. Yeah, and then we can use that instead of string, but that's not changing saving yet. Commitment, yes. Actually, we are doing nothing here for saving. Why we are updating that? Okay, that doesn't hurt, but okay. Make sure update personalized summary view. Yeah, I do not see removed user default storage. Where we removed it? It's a bit mess. We still have this storage manager. Okay, you know what? I will close. I think that cursor is a little bit confused because we have two files in the file structure for this. I'm not sure if I deleted. Let me see. Model. Oh, I deleted those models. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Let's try to build. Are you reading some book at the moment? I mean, here for coding. For coding, no, I'm reading. Drop it something. Currently, I'm reading not coding book. Come on, turn on. Battery is low. Oh, did you ever know that battery can go low on Kindle? on Kindle? I'm reading book in Latvian now, and that book is I'm at page 214 and it is only 18%. It's very long book. And the name of the book is how you translate it? 8 Lives or something? Very low battery, I know. Yeah. Life number 8 by Nino Haratish. Can I open cover? Yeah, like that. Book like that. It's about Georgia and kind of multiple human lives there. Okay, we need to charge it. Any advice of starting YouTube as indie though? Don't. You can send me the link. I will be happy to see what you are doing, but it takes a lot of time. If you never did YouTube, you will be surprised at how much time you can waste on it. Why did you switch from JetBrains to VS Code? I never kind of really used VS Code sorry, JetBrains. I had JetBrains license, JetBrains, whatever it was, Upcode, but they sunsetted it. I liked your videos from Portugal a few years ago. I don't know. I prefer real books. How many real books you can take with you to the trip, you know? That's the biggest problem with real books. But I kind of, yeah, I understand, but the bonus is you can take all your books to the trip. It takes no place. You don't need light to read and so on. So I somehow got used to it. I understand your point. And if I should choose just one, then, and I don't have all those real book problems, then I will go with a real book as well, because I like better to read from real book, but all the other aspects, no. Does anyone who uses live activities know how we can update them using local push notifications? I don't know, yeah. I will not agree. I don't know what means that CIS countries, but I will not agree that in Latvia, Lithuania, Estonia, you can get around with Russian without knowing local language. It's kind of, as a tourist, of course, you can try, but living here, I started with iOS because of iOS. Sorry, guys. Okay. Okay, now we have errors here. That's fine. That's fine. Let's save it and let's reopen. Let's reopen cursor. I'm spending more time on that saving than I expected. That saving even wasn't the core thing that I needed today. It was kind of, oh, that could be kind of cool idea to save it. Okay, now we have it. Okay, I don't. We could save it in user defaults. That could be easier, actually. I just don't think that we need data model for one entity to save it once in the app kind of lifetime. Can we simplify this? Store in the core data. Tomorrow again? No. Tomorrow is Friday night, so spending Friday night with family, I think so. I usually buy real books only if I know that it's worth for collection. Yeah, yes, that's kind of, I could see that I could do the same. What's that? Did I say? Oh, I said core data. I meant in user defaults, and I said, oh, let's simplify it. Let's save in core data. So silly. Yeah, about collecting paper books, it's space, and then you need to move them around with you. It's kind of Are you considering purchasing new M4 Mac Mini? Not really, but it's great machine and great choice, I think, because that's amazing price, value per price. Just amazing, very great. But I am moving around a lot, and Mac Mini is not the best for me. Otherwise, I would buy it. Good night, Andy. Need to sleep. Yeah, I will go to sleep as well in a minute. Let's try to finalize this thing about. Yeah, basically something like that. Something codable. I think that's better. I don't know. What do you think? What is better? But why it's showing me two different files? Oh, sharded card model. Interesting. We still have it here in models, but I definitely deleted it from the drive. Can we delete it here as well? Delete. Yes, move to trash, please. And these models. Yeah, it's almost always working fine. But sometimes we are running into the problems when file is created. So I'm trying to avoid creating files in cursor, otherwise it becomes messy. If I'm always creating files, new classes in the Xcode, then it works just fine. So should be decent option for this non-portable option. Yes, as a non-portable option, M4 Mac Mini with M4 is amazing, amazing device. If that fits your kind of lifestyle, go for it. I will buy it, not today, on release day, if it works for my kind of lifestyle, definitely. I believe that for that M4 Mini price you can build really decent second-hand server workstation. No. Okay, maybe, but what we are talking about device for programming for iOS, macOS, whatever programming, or just computer. They're not so expensive. Ideal. That's MacBook, Mac Mini. 750 in Latvia. That's expensive, but in US they're cheaper. But yeah, depends on country and so on. I don't know, decent price. Yeah, probably I would get M4 Pro for myself, but I don't even know, yeah, which one I will get. Whatever. I don't know, it's not so... Yeah, for this price tag, of course, you can build decent. I'm about to finish and publish a project that I started with Objective-C and UI kit. Oh my gosh, and SwiftUI sprinkled in. This is a project where I learned the most. I'm thinking about doing 100% Objective-C next project. You're thinking to do next project Objective-C only? Why? I don't know why. Of course you can do that, but especially if you already kind of know SwiftUI, and if you know SwiftUI, you know Swift as well, because there is no SwiftUI for Objective-C, you know. Maybe you know your reasons, maybe you have them, but generally kind of why? It's super fun. Yes. Especially if you will try to use Objective-C and SwiftUI together. I believe it is super fun. Why? I didn't like vertical resolution in wide angle monitor. I prefer better multiple smaller screens with higher pixel density. Okay, let's try to save, switch over to Xcode, build. To see if that works. I think we still have problems with working on different files in different IDs. Okay, now it's saved. Let's try to run to see what happens. Build file. Why? Share content card. Why are we still using a model if we are not planning to save it in Swift data? Honestly, I don't know. Actually, we're kind of going in the rounds now, circles, I mean. €1,200 with 1 terabyte SSD for Mac Mini. Yeah, it's not bad. Not bad. You know, I messed up here already. I'm kind of tired. I used Windsurf first, then Cursor. Now I'm kind of fighting with that in Xcode. I will start over with this saving thing on the morning, and I will write it by myself, because currently it is a little bit messy and it's a bit overkill for basically saving one file. Which distracts. Yeah, that's as well. What's the issue you're having? The issue is basically I had kind of I have card which I'm showing to the user in onboarding flow, and then I had a high idea. Oh, let's save it for future reuse, and then I started to mess up with different AI models, and now I have some dumb error. Actually, I don't even need to card model. We just can save. I will delete it. We can just save those few variables that we are using in that card model generation in the user defaults. That's it. It's kind of a little bit overkill. I don't believe you can be really productive while streaming. Of course I can't. Okay, let's build to get where is my error now. That should be in that card only, in this shard card. Private function share card. Do I have something like for saving card? Yeah. Save card. Okay. We're just not sure saving it now. In preview. Okay, maybe. What kind of streaks do we have here? Autocomplete. Could you please? It was something like 30 days. No. Unstoppable. Okay. Yep. Okay, let's try to build quickly. Hello, sir. Were you a full-time developer before Twitch? Do you think I earn money from Twitch? Not really. I'm earning money by working as a freelancer and building my own applications. From Twitch, I can't even pay my electricity bill from Twitch revenue. So yes, I am full-time developer. And spending money while streaming, yeah. Losing, yeah, actually. Streaming is just, you know, for, I don't know, for fun. There is no money in streaming. There is money, but not for streamers like me. Come on. Commitment level. Okay, let's go with there was something like unstoppable and what else not. Impressive. Let's go with impressive by default. Can we build now? Please. Probably looks promising. Looks promising. Yeah. We build it. Cool. Can I get preview for share card, please? Let's wait a bit. Oh, definite 9. Sorry. We both should go to sleep already, right? I just would like to see that my card is... that I can compile and get preview. Then I will fix design tomorrow. I will fix design tomorrow. Yeah, it's not what I wanted to get, but that's close. This card should look like a card. Currently it is just blended in the inside this kind of view. Okay, right. If we will see it in the user interface, then probably it will look fine. Let's adjust it a little bit. Now it's better without those shadows are better. We don't see app logo here. App logo image is not correct. Oh, I don't like this song. It's too sad. I think we have app logo. Something like app logo. Can't I get it? Something like that. App icon. Right. App icon. Not Apple. App. App icon. Yes. Exactly. No? Don't we really have? Okay, let's go to the assets and check it out how I named it. It is app icon. It is app icon. Can't I use it like dot reference for image here? No? Let's try to build. I think compiler maybe is wrong. No? Okay, let's use it as a string. Whatever. So this name, I don't like it here, I will remove that, but whatever, let's just fix how it looks. And then I would like to just run to see if it works correctly. Yeah, those previews taking so much time. Okay, better. Now we have the logo. That hey, I'm John is kind of dumb. We'll change that text and everything. Actually, I like that first version what I had. This one a little bit better, but I will change that. But I would like to see if it works now, like card on top of existing user interface. Let's run it. Yeah, previews are kind of slow, and currently the problem is that I'm streaming as well, and that takes that is extra load on the processor, obviously, and everything becomes a little bit, tiny bit slower, you know. Okay. Yeah, the check mark is very big. That's app logo, it's too big. It's I don't like this screen, I will change it. I just want to see how it looks in user interface when I'm popping it above the other screens. That card should be smaller. And who would like to share something like that? It's kind of not really cool. Yeah, Duolingo is their masters of gamification. That's very true. I used it for, I don't know, some period, but not using now. They are kind of, yeah, I don't know that. Oh, what was that? I relaunched it up probably. You're kind of running into the problems if you are not kind of upgrading. Yeah, this probably is misleading. It kind of, I wanted to click on it. Okay, we commit and continue. Will I see that pop-up? Shareable screen? Will it crash? What will happen? Oh, nothing happens. Amazing. What happened? Nothing. Yeah, previously we had button here with option to share. Basically AI removed it. Whatever. I will stop here. You can get Valor without subscription. Yeah, it is. You can use it without subscription, and you can learn a lot from them about gamification and getting users back in the app as well. I like their widgets as well. How that all in the widget is dying slowly if you are not coming back to the application to keep using it. That's also a fun, interesting idea. Dating apps also do that. Oh, I'm married for 20 something years. Can't tell you anything about dating apps. And I didn't even look in them for kind of research purposes, so I don't know. Yeah. Pay to send the message. Oh, interesting. What is dating apps for? Exactly, yeah. Yeah. When I started dating, when I was actively dating them, dating apps wasn't a thing, and yeah, so I know nothing about them. Yeah, exactly. Okay, guys, it's about time to move along. Let me see, do we have... is anyone streaming who I know? Who we can raid? Actually, no. It will take another 20 minutes to find someone. Yeah, okay, I have to go. I will go and play a little bit of game and go to sleep, and I will fix this mess on the morning. Actually, it was a mistake this time to use AI. We lost a bit of time on fixing AI errors instead of just fine-tuning what I already had and basically releasing it. So I will fix that on the morning. Okay. Unlikely I will stream this week, but definitely I will be back on streaming train next week. So see you. Bye.